Hello, good morning. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to get right in here. I am late for something, so I gotta go. That's me. Oh my God. Ears wide open is the card for today. And then we're going to do an intention setting exercise, a little thing, manifesting thing that I want you to try. Okay, so the message today for you today is deep listening and listening to what is behind things. So often, even the news, right? Like this is the biggest thing. And learning to trust our knowledge, our knowing. We can hear something from someone, but then we're like, trust yourself. That doesn't sound quite right. I don't really like. What are they saying? Are their words true or are their words slandering? Are their words picking out certain things to get a reaction, which is so big right now? You know, the whole trying to divide everybody into this and that. And I want you to really pay attention to that. Why do we have to focus on divide and conquer and this and that? Both sides of government do that for sure. All parties. Anyways, it's really truly about more unity, understanding, coming from a place of love and balance. And some things need to be done, like the tower card, let's say. Things need to fall for good things to be replaced. So sometimes when things are falling or things are breaking apart, it can seem so brutal. But it's just because something new needs to come in. And it may take a while, it may be right instant, but think about yourself too. And also think about when you're with somebody. Are you being fully present and listening to them, is your mind focused on what you should be doing, what they're saying, how what they're saying is wrong, and how you're going to convince them what's different, what's right? Or are you listening and thinking, they're putting me down, I need to defend myself? Oh my God. That's one thing I don't do too often now is someone else's opinion, or I don't really feel a need to super defend myself if I know in my true heart it's true for me. May not be their truth, but my truth is my truth. And so I let them have their truth. And there's no need to argue. We got to stop trying to convince someone else. So trusting ourselves more, trusting in our inner knowing wisdom, listening to ourselves within, as well as really being fully present when you're with somebody and listening to them. Very powerful. Also, we tend to want to just be heard and understood. Now, understood is different than you're right. So I don't need to convince someone that what I believe is right or certain things. They can understand, oh, she has her really strong opinions, and that's okay. That's more of an understanding and acceptance. Understanding and acceptance. So, can you bring more of that into your life? Can you be more understanding? Can you be more accepting? You wouldn't want someone trying to convince you, right? When you hold your strong truth, you don't want someone trying to convince you away from your truth. We don't like that. It doesn't feel good. We need to find our own way to our own truths, what we choose to believe. And that also changes over the years. So it's okay to have believed one thing one time and now believe something different. It's okay. And it's okay for other people to also do that. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. Now, there's various truths, as we have seen. Everybody believes so many different things. So who's right? We don't know. We don't know right now. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. When you are so focused on your fear, worry, and what you think is going to happen or what you think's right, you may miss something really powerful. A special precious moment with a person, or seeing something out there in your environment that leads you to something else, and you'll be like, oh my God, my world has changed so much just because I happen to see, or just because I happen to hear something. So again, opening up to the awareness, listening. I'm open to hear new things coming to me. I'm open to see new opportunities. I'm open, right? Send them to me. You may miss a sign, a symbol. It's like asking God for something and then you're not even paying attention to the signs and signals he's sending you, whatever, the universe is sending to you. So don't be that closed off. Be open in so many ways. All right. And the intention exercise is, I've done this a couple times and they have both come true. And I just wrote my last one a few days ago about what will happen in 2 weeks. What do I want to manifest, draw to me, create in the next 2 weeks? And write it down. And you don't want something that's, oh my God, if I don't get this, it's like, I need rent. You can do that. But if you're really attached to it happening and you're going to focus every day that it's not there, that's not a good thing. So you could start with receiving flowers. You could start with receiving a free lunch. You could start with receiving even just a coffee. Someone's going to buy me a coffee in the next 2 weeks. Someone's going to give me flowers in the next 2 weeks. An old friend is going to reach out to me within the next 2 weeks who I haven't talked to in years. Things like that. That's like, it's okay if it doesn't happen, but it's great if it does. Write that down, like as if this is what you're intending in the next 2 weeks. This will come to you. This will happen within the next 2 weeks. And then write a date. What is 2 weeks from today? Whenever you're watching this, what is that date? Write it in your journal, write it down on a sticky note, put it up on the wall, and then just release it, knowing God, Source, Universe is sending it to you because you are choosing to play and have a good time with God, Source, and the universe. Have some fun. Work on your creative abilities. Know that you are the power of your own life and you choose to create and you get to call in what you want and it gets to happen. Just like turning on a light switch. You don't stand there wondering if the light's going to turn on when you're about to turn it on. You don't turn it on and go, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have done this. This was so stupid. What if the light doesn't stay on? What if all of a sudden it shuts off? Oh my God, what if all of a sudden it shuts off and I'm in the dark? We don't think those things. We just have a knowing. We have faith. We know, turn on the light switch, light will come on. I want you to think of it just like that. All right, let's do some breathing. Inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine, lengthening. As you exhale, release and relax. Just let it all go. Let it bring down, down, down to the center of the earth, swooshing everything that doesn't serve you, dumping it to the center of the earth. Inhale, lengthening up, bringing in that beautiful love and light energy, expanding. Ooh, exhale, release and relax. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Relaxing your shoulders, your body, lighting up every cell in your body. So bring that beautiful energy down through your whole body, releasing anything that doesn't serve you to the center of the earth. Then inhale the loving grounding earth energy up into your heart center. Expand, breathe in deeply. Exhale it out into the world. Exhale, let go. Bring your beautiful light and love to everybody around you as you exhale and expand your beautiful aura. And then inhale love and light into your heart center, filling up your cup, bringing that beautiful light into you. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, bring that down through your body, grounding it all the way through your body, lighting up every cell, healing, rejuvenating, replenishing every cell in your body, bringing it down, down, down to the center of the earth, deep, deep, deep. Growing roots, wide, strong roots. So you are now strong, standing strong in your power. You can handle anything. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are deserving. What are you intending in the next 2 weeks? You can write, I wrote 2 things. You can start with 1 or you can start with 2. Know that it is true. Know that it is given to you. Know that it is there in the quantum field, waiting for you. It is already there. Release the resistance. Know that it's coming and let it go. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.